Sporting history, these two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the team...
Now the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that is doing no harm at all.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
That's good running with the ball. Played into space out wide. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Real chance here. And the finish! Goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Number 7, Cantona.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Driving on and making good progress. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And he's had a shot! And he's there to get it away. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold, and it's played forward. Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Sadiq threads one in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Goes down, but nothing given. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Ronaldo going full tilt down the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. He's making a real surge on the left. He's onside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, played right into his path. He might be in here! Turns and goes back. And he's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Javi Guerra. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Cantona.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Diakabi. Perez chasing after it. And they've got a throw.
Substitution.
Diakabi calmly anticipates. Almeida. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on goal. Corner then.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Perez! That is decidedly lacking. Messi.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Messi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Foot in. Jesus Vasquez. Diego Lopez. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in